All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rechai Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom. To our sincere Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households. Shalom. To you, Aqua, for listening to tune in as well. And I just wanted to kind of touch on this video that I saw put up by the brother GMS Keep Pushing, which I believe is the brother out of North Carolina. He was going into how people were basically going crazy over crab legs, in buffets, which eating crab and it is an abomination according to Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's what he was going into. But when I was watching it, I thought about, this famine that's coming, the food shortages. And I was saying, how much more when this famine truly hits, okay? Which was, which is what I was meditating on when I saw this video. You see, we'll get the video, but, in this clip, people are literally losing their minds over these crab legs. Okay, how much more, when food isn't accessible how it is now. Okay, because food, you're still able to go sit down and enjoy, a meal at a restaurant, or you're still able to go to, a buffet and eat all you can eat, crab legs, all right, and whatever other foods they have. If people are acting this way when food is available, all right, how much more when there is no food, man? It's gonna be a all out chaos. Because Babylonians, you Americans, you're used to eating, every 30 minutes, all right. An American is stuffing their face with some sort of snack, all right, or some sort of food. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this clip. We'll get some precepts, and Lord willing, this will be edifying.
Priciest item at those all-you-can-eat buffets, and people who love them don't mess around. Our Lisa Guerrero takes a look at the chaos that sometimes erupts when crab legs get put on the counter.
Here you go. Get ready. It's a feeding frenzy at the buffet. When the crab legs come out, it's everyone for themselves. And they're gone in seconds.
Where the crab legs? Come on.
This customer barked.
All right, and just to quickly say, she said when these crab legs come out, it's everyone for themselves. Okay, so these people are literally going crazy when food is still available. All right, so how much more when there's no food to go around? Okay, that's where people are going to lose their minds, and that's where that cannibalism is going to come back into play. Okay, people are used to eating, every hour on the hour. So what do you think is going to happen when that stops? Okay, people aren't able to get their fix every hour. You see?
Into the kitchen to demand more crab legs. Sometimes it can get violent, like here at a buffet in New York City. And in Alabama, this woman was charged with assaulting an elderly man when police say a fight broke out over crab legs. The man suffered a cut to his head. The mayhem caused by...
All right, people are fighting over food that is available, man. Okay, you can only imagine when there is no food. All right, people are juiced up with the jabby jab. People are out of their minds. People are actually fighting when there's food available, man. So you could only imagine how it's gonna be when there is no food. All right, it's just gonna literally be a hell out here, man. Okay, because the Lord is bringing a famine. All right, he's using Esau, Edom to do it, but it's the Lord behind it. Let's get 2nd Ezra 15:5, and it reads, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shai is saying that he's going to bring a famine. Okay, and what follows a famine? Death and destruction. People are going to be chopping each other heads off. All right, people are going to be chopping each other limbs off and boiling them. You know, people are going to be looking at each other as actual meals. Okay, because the majority of these Americans are overweight. Okay, so you got all these people who are obese and used to eating 5-6 times a day. What do you think is gonna happen when that stops? All right, these people aren't able to get their Jack in the Box, their McDonald's, their Burger Queen, and all these foods which already have traces of human meat. Okay, these people are already used to eating, some form of human flesh. Okay, what do you think is gonna happen when there's no food, man? Okay, but you still have Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, just minds in La La Land. Okay, have no idea, have no clue that a famine is coming. All right. So go ahead, go back to the video clip.
These crab legs is alarming. So now some restaurants are carefully dishing them out in order to cut down on the chaos.
It's really sad to fight over something like that.
Rocky Abdullah owns Le Grand Buffet in New Jersey. He says the star of his buffet is undoubtedly these guys, and the customers can't get enough of them.
What have you done here at your restaurant to control people getting violent over crab legs?
I just decided to move him behind the counter and give 2 to everybody, so you make everybody happy.
But just for us, Rocky showed how fast the crabs go when they're put on the buffet. In 42 seconds, the legs are gone, and that's after only 3 customers.
Because then one person takes everything.
Right.
And everybody start fighting about it.
But most buffets offer self-serve crab legs.
All right, so you see, while food is still available, how selfish people are, man. Okay, in 42 seconds, all of the crab legs are gone. Why? Because people are America breeds, selfishness. All right, pride. Look out for yourself. A spirit. Get all you can get. Okay, well, people are gonna be in that same spirit. If not, all right, if not worse. All right, and when there's no food. Okay. People are going to be going crazy. Let's go ahead and let's grab that. Yep, 2nd Ezra 15:19, and it reads, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor." All right? These people were having no pity at the buffet when food is available. People just coming by and grabbing all of the food. Okay, leaving none for no one else who wanted to come get some. What do you think is gonna happen when there's absolutely no food? But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay, there's going to be a lack of bread out here on these streets. food isn't going to be available like that because the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is bringing a famine. Okay? This is what, the men who teach this truth are warning you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans about. All right? It's bigger than your feelings. Okay? All you guys do, is talk about the white man and you stand on the corner with your garments on reading the Bible. Okay, we're doing what Yahweh Shema Shai told us to do. All right, and warn you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of the things that are getting ready to come. All right, and famine is one of them.
At this one in Queens, New York, as soon as the crabs are brought out, this guy is all over it. He scoops up the crab legs, then his buddy joins in to take more.
Gonna leave any for anybody else? All right, so 2 guys took almost all the crab legs.
And at this buffet...
See that? Okay, you see what this news lady said? You're going to leave any for anyone else? All right, and this is while food is still available, man. Okay? People have no regard for other people's, feelings. None of that, man. This is America. Okay? Esau Edom didn't have any pity when he came over here and slaughtered the Native Americans. All right, the tribe of Gad in the Northern Kingdom. Issachar on down. Esau Edom he didn't have any pity, man. All right, so that Esau, it pushes that spirit, to have no pity. Get what you can get. All right, and all these things is going to be taking place, when this famine fully kicks off. All right, because just going to the grocery stores to get some victuals, the shelves are looking super empty. All right, whether that be your H-E-B, your Walmart. I was in Walmart the other day, man, and the shelves were looking pretty bare. Okay, so that famine is definitely on its way. All right. Let's go ahead and grab Ezekiel 14:12, and it reads, "For the word of the Lord Yahweh came again to me, saying, Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously," all right, this land has sinned against Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay. Everyone on this land, on the soils of America, has sinned against Yahweh Shema Shai. Starting with Esau Edom, okay, and you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and I will break the staff of the bread thereof. Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna cut the food supply off. Especially for you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Starting with you women. All the the WIC, the food stamps. All those things are getting ready to be cut off. All right, the government, Esau Edom, he doesn't need those things anymore, man. He's ready to move forward with his enterprise. All right, he doesn't need America anymore. That's what you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gotta get through your head. All right, this place is done. And I will send famine upon it, and I will cut off man and beast from it. All right, so Yahweh Shema Shai he getting ready to do away with this place. Okay. That's why he's using Esau to cut off the food supply, burning down, you know, all these different food processing plants being burned down. Okay, so hey, the Lord is not playing at all. All right, this is Matthew 24:6, and it reads, "And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars." All right, this is Yahushua speaking. All right, well, you're hearing the rumors of wars. You're hearing these nations threatening America. You know, you're hearing Russia, you know, sending nuclear threats to America. Those are your rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay? All these things must come to pass. You know, the war, the famine, Jacob's trouble, which you have, you know, groups telling you there isn't going to be any Jacob's trouble. These things must come to pass. Matthew 24:7, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines." Okay? So you better believe a famine is on the way. This was spoken by the Son of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, man. Yahweh Shai. This was him prophesying. Okay? He's saying that there's going to be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, you got earthquakes rocking everywhere. All right, tearing everything up, man. Matthew 24:8, "All these are the beginning of sorrows." Okay, this is the beginning. You see? I think I read an article where it was talking about close to, I want to say it was 3 or 4,000. It's like 3 or 4 million families aren't able to put food on the table because of the inflation. You know, the food prices going up. All right. You got somebody put up a post of somebody over there in Puerto Rico bought a carton of eggs and some milk, and they had to pay close to $20, man. All right. You got people saying that they're paying $8 to $10 for a carton of eggs in certain parts on the East Coast. All right, so that inflation is here, man. Okay, that's gonna kick off the famine as well. You know, people not being able to afford, you know, just the small things. You know, some oatmeal, some eggs, you know, milk. Well, you shouldn't even be messing with cow's milk like that. It's just pus. All right? But people aren't going to be able to afford these things. You know? That's going to bring on that a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. You know? People gonna be getting robbed at the grocery store. You're going to be coming out, you know, with a basket full of groceries, and people going to be held up at gunpoint for their groceries, man. All right? Those are the times that we're coming into. All right, and with that, we'll go in this lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.